pain, again, it's not that all pain you need to run to a pain centers and pain clinic, because it's not possible, humanly possible to duplicate pain centers all across the country at one go. For example, you are working on some instrument in the house and you had a cut injury, there is nothing that immediately you have to run to a pain specialist. It doesn't happen like that. You should always take the help of your nearby primary care physician or general practitioner, in your own words. You have to take for help, but not that all pains will we have to go to pain centers. Most of the pains can be, for example, an osteoarthritis pain will be dealt by a general practitioner, an orthopedic surgeon also, and a rehabilitation physiotherapy. It's always possible. So, simple message what I would like to say, not for all pain you should really rush towards the pain centers or pain clinics. If your pain is not answered by the concerned clinicians in 2 months time or 3 months time, then you should always take an opinion whether something better can be done. And not that every patient who comes to pain center will have to undergo an intervention and other things. No, it should not be the outlook at all, because it's very important. Many of these pain issues can be managed considering medication, sometimes just modification of lifestyle. Simple example, somebody came with a neck pain saying that, I'm getting neck pain from the right side in the last maybe 1 week, 10 days. I asked, what happened? What was the last 10 days? What change happened? Nothing, sir. Everything is same and all those things. I asked him, what, any change in your office? Yes, sir. Earlier my telephone was on the left side, now it's on the right side. And he had the habit of keeping the receiver on this side and talk like this, and he had developed neck pain. So you need to counsel them, look, for this you don't require medication or any treatment. Simple thing is switch back the telephone to the left side so that your pain will go off. So this kind of insight into what is happening. Look at the patient in toto, as a complete picture, not as a part, only neck pain. No, look at the patient in toto and what kind of lifestyle is it leading, what kind of problem he is having, and depends on pain therapy also varies. Somebody, a youngster who comes at 10-year, 12-year-old, management is different for a person who is 50-year-old and for a person who is 80-year-old, depending on their range of activity, how much of their activity is getting interfered. Yes, sometimes it really makes a lot of difference, because we say, India is shining, India is booming, economy is flourishing, everything is fine. But the penalty what we are doing, the way our youngsters are doing, where probably my father and probably our grandfather, all those people, they used to work about 8 to 10 hours a day. That was the norm at that particular time. But today's boys, they work at least 14 to 16 hours. So if you burn the candle from both ends, candle burning one end would have lasted 30 years, candle burning on both ends will last only 15 years. So that's why you see in most of our youngsters these days exhaustion in the work or losing interest in the work, and they feel like, when my retirement time is going to come and all this, because we are burning the candle from both ends. So these kind of realization are cutting down. We counsel them, look, cut down on certain these things and all. Where the youngsters go for about 100 kilometers in the city on the bike, so-called marketing promotions and all. But it damages your cartilage and ligament so much, beyond the limit you will not be able to do it. Yes, you want to grow in your career, you want all those things, but entire life is in front of you. You don't have to grow in a single year. If you complete your growth in a single year, next 29 years, what are you going to do? Growth doesn't mean professionally. You should be fit enough so that you can last. Otherwise, you'll perish within no time. You'll be looking for an option for this one. The depression in the youngsters, anxiety, tremors. And there are times, the housing loan is very cheaper, and the husband also takes loan, wife also takes loan, and sudden economic recession comes. You don't have any money to save to serve yourself. So don't go for have a mature, a general outlook and all those. These stress disorders come as pain, a back pain, or for sometimes they go for double shift and all. They don't have proper meal. They keep in junk food and all. Come with gastritis. These kind of things. And probably you don't get sleep and all those things, and you get headache. So don't try to treat the headache. Try to treat the problem what led to headache. So all this counseling, these kind of sessions will be done in pain management centers, which is going to help the population. That's what we are looking at it. If trying to give the same painkiller, you can go to any doctor. But if you're looking at the root cause and how I should get out of this particular root cause, this is the best option you have. Go through these kind of units where they'll spend some time with you, quality time, where they can assess what is your real problem, what led to your pain, and how best we can tackle that pain. And that's what it counts. That's what it matters. Patient should always look in toto, not in pieces. Thank you.